guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. So today, you guys, we are here for another mod review. Please excuse my voice, maybe my lack of energy and enthusiasm. I am battling a really bad cold right now, and I'm sure you all can tell by the amazing sound quality of my voice. Anyways, today we are going to be checking out the NPC Roommate Mod by none other than Kawaii Stacy. This was released 2 days ago, and y'all have been just kind of letting me know in the comments on my videos and just hit me up on Twitter about this mod. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for pointing me this way. So the description reads, it is time to throw out those boring butlers. This mod turns butlers into roommates. Instead of hiring a boring butler, you will now be hiring your new NPC BFF. The pros and cons of this mod is that your BFF is still a butler, except your BFF can socialize, build skills, fill their needs, and still follow your every command. Keep in mind that when your playable Sims do annoying things, you're able to cancel their actions, but it won't be that way with your new NPC roommate, which in my personal opinion makes perfect sense. Like, I don't think you should be able to control your roommate, you know what I mean? So it even gives your Sim the little, or not your Sim, but your roommate, the little title tab that says roommate, which is kind of cool. So it replaces the butler one, and it looks like you can actually kick out your roommate, which is pretty cool. I think you'll have to do all these interactions through the phone. And for future updates, it says, I hope in the future I can find a way to bring the butler roommate with you when you travel, which would also be really cool. I want to figure out a way to let them randomly leave the lot every now and again. So I'm guessing they aren't able to like get jobs or anything like that. Here are the download notes. It does require vintage glamour, and it does conflict with the more human butler mod. And then yeah, so it says hire a service. A Sim has already been notified. Okay, cool. I can't wait to check this out though. Even though it seems like it's not, you know, flawless, it definitely piques my interest. And then down below it appears that there is a preview for this mod, and I guess it's by It's Me Troy. So if you guys are ever looking for like the latest mod reviews, you should totally check out her channel. She is on it. I swear, she's the quickest I've ever seen. So anyways, guys, let's go ahead and install the mod and jump in game. Alrighty, you guys, so here we are with Miss Melly Gibson. She currently lives in this little cozy cabin that I made like a few days ago. I even did a speed build on it, although it was just a 1-bedroom at that point. I went ahead and added a 2nd bedroom because you will obviously need somewhere for your roommate to sleep. So if you guys are interested in getting the 2-bedroom version, let me know in the comments and I will upload it for you guys on the gallery at Gen 2606. So living in this home alone has honestly been quite uneventful and extremely boring. So after Millie is done making her grilled cheese, I think we're gonna have her go and see if there's any roommates available. Now, what is she doing? She's checking out the salt and pepper honey. This thing is probably saltier than a snail's trail. Just grab yourself some damn grilled cheese. Like, are you trying to give yourself high cholesterol? I don't know if you can get high cholesterol from salt, or what is it, edema? I don't know. When your hands and your feet swell up because you had too much salt. That is me every freaking day. Anyways, so I don't know. She's really infatuated with those salt and freaking pepper shakers. Like, I'm glad I added that. I'm really happy that you're enjoying them. I think she can do this while she's eating, but if we go over to career household, it's going to be under hire a service, I believe. All right, so let's scroll down, and it says roommate for $1. Now that's a little weird. Why I have to pay $1 for a roommate? Maybe it's for the ad or something. We'll just go ahead and pretend. I'm sure you have to pay something when it's like this, but it's just kind of funny. All right, so here we go. After she is done, I think she will be able to place that coal. I think you're finished. I think you're done. Yeah, no, you're done. The only thing is the icons. The icons still show up as it being a butler. And maybe in the future she can change them to be something else. I really don't know anything about mods. They're just suggestions. Whether they're possible or not, I honestly don't know. So it says findaroommate.com. That's cute. Found an excellent candidate to join your residence. They will move in within the day. Upon your roommate's arrival, please assign them a bed to sleep in. Should you be providing private quarters for your roommate, you may set door locks for their section of the home. That's actually really cool. You know what would be even better? Now that I'm thinking about it, this was honestly such a great freaking genius idea say you don't really want a roommate, but say you want to live in like a townhome. Kayla recently did like this opposite townhome build. That would be perfect for this, right? Or just anything in general where you like have maybe like a little duplex and there's like an empty residence next to you, and maybe you're playing with your family in your little, current household or whatever, but you want to have like that ability to have like an NPC, somebody you don't necessarily like have to control. This would be perfect for that. So having 2 Sims live in one townhome. I honestly think that is awesome. That is freaking amazing. So here is our roommate, Mrs. or Mr. Mr. Krishaw, I think is how you say his name. Obviously, you don't get to pick who your roommate is going to be, but what you can do is you can easily go ahead and modify in CAS, and you can change your roommate to be anyone you want them to be, as long as you obviously have full edit CAS enabled. I obviously don't. So I'm going to go ahead and edit our brand new roommate, and I will be right back. All right, you guys, so meet Melly's brand new roommate, Adrian Douglas. You guys, this is actually a really cool mod. I did take a second to kind of play on my own and familiarize myself with it. So first and foremost, the one con I had noticed is that the original roommate that came to our doorstep once we placed the ad in was actually a teenager, which I wish there was a way, maybe possibly, that you could age restrict who becomes your roommate, because many of us probably wouldn't want teens as our roommates, just saying. Although if you did go in to create a sim, it is a very simple fix. The other thing that was kind of funny and kind of irrelevant to the mod itself is that when she came in, she was wearing like this everyday outfit and I couldn't control it. Like, for some reason, I don't know what it is. It's not a part of her cast panel of outfits. Like, I can't actually change it. And it was like this sheer top, and I could see all of her pixelated goodness underneath. And oh my goodness, I was about to die. I'm like, this mod's over. We are done, y'all. It's a wrap, because I couldn't get her out of that freaking outfit until I was able to convince her to wear her party one instead. So I do love the fact that it does feel like she is a roommate. We have the roommates tab. She goes and makes dinner, does her own thing. Her being a butler is kind of cool because she contributes towards the household, and it feels like a roomie who's actually helping. The other flaw that I did find, or con, really not a flaw, is the fact that they won't add to your household funds in any type of way. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they won't help in paying the bills. So you may have to cheat a little bit there. So in terms of interactions and what you can do, again, upon meeting them, you'll be able to obviously give them whatever type of introduction your sim is able to give them. And then you can do everything like ask about career. You can give them a heartfelt compliment, so on and so forth. And then they do have this little roommates tab, which if you guys are familiar with the butlers in the game, then you already know what these entail. Basically, it's everything a butler would be, and you can indeed assign their individual bed, living quarters, or whatever you would want to do. So like I can assign the bed to roommate, and then there she is. Now obviously I'm assuming you can probably only have one roommate per household, which kind of makes sense, but honestly I like it. I like this mod. I really, really do. And I do feel like, you can kind of dance around the cons, so to speak, by obviously taking them into Create a Sim, being able to change them up to how you want them to look, whether you want them to be male, female, an alien, a vampire, whatever it is that your heart desires. That's a simple, easy fix. And then you can always cheat, maybe, the household funds to make it a little more fair. Say they're paying rent, you can have them you can just cheat your little, whatever, you know what I mean? You can cheat your little simoleon bank to maybe give them $500 a week or whatever the situation is. I almost forgot to show you guys how to get rid of your pesky roommate, just in case you've had enough. One little side note before we kick her out for good is the fact that your Sims will actually have whims about the new roommate, which I thought was kind of cool. Like, for instance, she wants to chat with Adrian. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to our telefono and go into our career/household tab and click kick out roommate. So there is an option though, before we officially kick her out, underneath the roommates little pie menu, where you can go and I think manage roommate, yell at, praise, and fire. I'm assuming if you fire her, that just means that another roommate will generate. But if you want to be done with the whole roommate scene, I'm pretty sure just by kicking them out, you will have to deal with roommates no more. But I'm not 100% sure. So let's go ahead and find out. I'm having Melly kick out the roommate right now, but it didn't happen. Like nothing happened. I had her do it, but it doesn't seem like she can bring herself to actually make the call. Okay, nope, it seems like it is done. And so it says the household roommates has been kicked out of the house. We at findroommates.com hope their stay met your undoubtedly high standards. Should you want a new roommate in the future, please do not hesitate to use your phone and inform us of your intent to request a new one, which I think is kind of a funny description considering if you're kicking out your roommate, I'm pretty sure they didn't meet up to your standards, but still, I do like the fact that you can actually kick them out. However, it doesn't seem like Adrian has got the hint, and she still hasn't left. Long story short, your girl definitely approves of this mod. I love it. I think it's great. I can't wait to keep it in my game and play with it in the future. I just don't know in what instance I would use this in, probably like my current household or something like that. But yeah, I really do like it a lot. So I definitely think you guys should check this out. I will leave the link below to where you can pick this up at. And if you guys have any suggestions or anything you would like to add for the creator, please leave a comment down below. And with that said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine. And I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.